how many of you love to splatter paint as a kid? I know I did. I loved just making a huge mess, but it was a huge mess, and that was kind of a pain in the butt for me to clean up, and I think probably for my parents too. Today, I'm going to create a contained splatter painting experience for your child, and it's also a sensory experience with a shaker jar. So what you'll need to do this, you can use little jars if you'd like. You definitely do not need to use a big, huge one. But I have here an oatmeal container that I just had left over. It was in the process of being recycled, and I just grabbed it. So you'll need a container of some sort. You'll need a piece of paper that's actually about the size of the container. You'll want a little bit of extra room so that you can place the lid on top of that container. So go ahead and cut the paper down just a little bit. You don't have to use colored paper. You can use whatever you have at home. You're going to take the paper and place it inside of your container. Keep the lid handy. And then I'm going to reuse and recycle my beautiful paint sensory bag here. So I'm going to just dump some of the contents into my jar. And again, parents, you can do this or you can do a hand over hand for your child. So you can kind of see in there, I have just a little bit of that wheat germ in here, or the steel cut oats. And it already has paint on it, so that's kind of nice and easy. I'm gonna go ahead and cap my jar, and I'm gonna start to shake. And as I shake, I know that the paper is nice and secure in there, and I'm actually enjoying the noise that it makes. It's a very cool sensory experience for your child. And when you are done, you are going to have a very cool splatter paint creation. Go ahead and let it dry with the materials on it. Just place it in the sun. Once it is all dry, it'll be really easy for you to brush those pieces off without destroying the beautiful splatter paint work that your child has done. Cards are a really great way to keep in touch with others, as well as to express emotions and love, and just make people feel special. So when you're done with any of your artwork that you and your child are creating together, I would encourage you to turn it into a card. Send it to a grandparent, a college friend, someone that you haven't seen, maybe someone that hasn't even met your child yet. Just send them a nice little hello, and that will help to make our community and spread joy and love.